Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm so happy. Yay. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. I was in there. I'm making a scarf for my son, probably for my son. I'm going up there to visit. I've got to bring gifts. I don't know how I'm going to cram all that stuff into my suitcase. I know one time when I traveled, I tried, it worked really well, but my suitcase was way heavy, so it still cost me money. I had used those vacuum bags, and I got a lot more in my suitcase, but my suitcase weighed way too much, so that was a problem. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay. Oh, my goodness. It is another, well, right now it's very foggy outside. Broke the nail, so I cut it off. Same with this one. I messed that one off right off because I was doing the lock on the patio door. Y'all know about my patio door. It has issues. It's old. It's old. It's old. On my way out, I thought I hit, you know how when you leave with your alarm, you can hit the button to let you walk out the door, or the whatever. It's not a button, it's touchscreen. Anyway, well, I get to the car and I hear a high-pitched noise. I'm like, oh no, I wasn't even all the way back to the front door and I was hauling butt. Phone rings and it was the alarm company. I was like, it was me. Gave them the passcode so they didn't send the police out. Oh, so yeah, I don't know. I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see. But they said that the fog's pretty bad. I know I hear it dripping. You know, it drips out there. It's cold too. It's in the 50s. I know some people are like, that's pretty warm. But it's cold to me. My face has gotten so much thinner. I don't know what it's going to be like when I finally get this rest of this weight off. I know one thing. I will be happy, but it's very, very slow. I know if I exercised, it would come off quicker. My boss is even going up to the top floor that's vacant and walking it for quite a while. He's gone out of the office on his break doing that walking. I'm gonna have to ask him how many steps. I mean, on his watch it does steps, but I'm gonna ask him how many steps he's doing upstairs, and if he's just looping around the whole building and how many times. I wouldn't mind doing it on the first floor. Okay. So I've got to make a decision whether I'm going back over that bridge or I'm going to go another way. The other way takes longer, of course, but it's dark out there. So, and if I go all the way down there, well, it's not really that far to the bridge. But it's like a wasted time if I do that. I'm still really, it's all over our news about the bridge, the old bridge, the Bonnie and Clyde Bridge. It was built in 1905, I think that's what they said. A lot of history. And that's the way it does, right? History passes us by. They were thinking about moving the bridge to a veteran memorial area, but it was too much money for the county or the city, whoever it was. So what they went ahead and just built their own, a new one there. I'm bummed about it because now it's just going to be scrap, I guess. Who knows? So yeah, that's why the news said that's why the Texas Department of what's it called? The roadways. That's why they were there. I don't want to lose the bottom of this. I'm using the new Wet n Wild. Let's see what kind of pigment we got. It's really pretty. It's a lot of sparkle. A lot of sparkle, y'all. Sparkle. Y'all know I like sparkle. I like sparkle on my yarn too. I always have all these grand plans. When I get home, I'll do this. When I get home, I'll do that. Oh, that's pretty good pigment, y'all. I'm just using this one there. It's called MyLucky Charm. Get it on Amazon. Total $2 and change, I think. They had other colors too, more browns. But you know me, I got what I could find that had a little bit more pop. Oh, it's the hot rollers making that noise because it's so very quiet. Very, very quiet. Should have done my eyebrows first, y'all. Why didn't you remind me? Oh, well. Good pigment. I'm going to clean my mirrors off. Look at that. My eyelids are swollen. I brought my new glue in here. So we'll see how that goes. And I didn't even wear eyelashes yesterday, y'all, because I was running late. I kind of am running late today, but that's okay. Whatever. I ain't worried about it. Look how my eyelids are swollen. You can see them. And I even used a warm beanbag pack on them last night. I fell asleep with it on, and I woke up. Of course, that could be a bad thing. I woke up with it down, with a thing wrapped around my head, because, you know, it's a eye pack thing. It was down here on my neck. That probably is a bad thing. But, y'all, I tell you, I hit that bed, and no melatonin or nothing. Most every night, I go to sleep. And sometimes I fall asleep on that couch, same thing. I've got to where it's just like, when it hits, it hits. When did this happen? Is this old age? It's got to be, because, golly, like I used to could force myself to stay up. Now, I got to take a pill, you know, caffeine pill, not anything, no prescription, caffeine pill to stay up. It's crazy, y'all. Crazy. All right. Let's figure out what we're going to do. You know, I got to use this green color here. This color. Let's see what kind of pigment we're talking about. It's not, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's not popping out on here real good. But then again, that brown is very dark. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let's add it right there. Do a pop of green right there. That's Noelle. She's in her little doggy bed right here. She snorts and makes all kinds of noises. And that's the cats outside. I don't know if you could hear that. It's so quiet. All I hear is the dew, or the moisture from the fog. It gets on the trees, and it drops onto the canopy, the metal canopy. This is turning out very, very dark. Looks darker on the phone. Can't believe this pigment is so good. Wet n Wild, you're doing a good job. You can make it so much cheaper. I wonder how long it's going to stay on. But you know, that more expensive Morphe, yeah, it's got great pigment, but you know, sometimes it doesn't stay on as that great. You know, I mean, it stays on, but not perfectly. Trying to blend it in over here into the brown. Oh, my sweet baby. She follows her mother wherever. If I go to bed, she's in here. If I'm in the living room, she's in there. She's always with me. And Luna's mad at me. I had to give her a shot this morning for her itching. Let's try. Oh. It's not getting on there very good. I'm trying to get this on there. It's gold. Yeah, it's on there. Just didn't look like it on my brush because my brush is dark, I guess. Y'all get online and get y'all some Wet n Wild. Because it really is a good pigment. And the price, man, you can't beat it. It costs them more to send it than it does to make it. And I mean, it came in as, it was bubble wrapped in a bag. It wasn't in a box, it was in a bag. Those colors, they blend really well. I'm really impressed with this. I am impressed with this because, you know, this makeup stuff can really get costly. I'm gonna have to get on there and get some more colors, even though it's probably colors I kind of already have. It's really worth it. Okay, I'm using that white. I'm gonna run out of it. I have to get me some more just plain white, but I really like this white. It's just a matte powder. Alrighty. My eyebrows I should have done already. Let's do it. Especially if I mess them up. I have to go in and fix them, and I can't do that. Well, I can. I've done it, but it messes up your eye makeup, your eyeshadow. Alright. Now let's see if I can get it to match. Oh. Those things are getting hot. I'm going to have to put them in my hair. Alright. That'll work. Alright, let's see. I need to go get a comb or something. Y'all ignore my mess behind me when I get up. I've got to do laundry and stuff. My alarm went off. It went off and it made the video stop. Dadgummit. Now I gotta try to splice it together on my phone. Y'all, I gotta figure out how to do all this video stuff. I did not wash my hair because I'm trying to keep the hairspray that was on there. See if it'll wrong color. Wrong color. That one. Anyway, because I'm trying to see if it helps it curl better. Is this not the right? Yeah. There it goes. Does anybody else use these hot rollers? Or is it just me? I don't know. Just gonna... My hair is so thin, y'all. I took all my stuff. I took prenatal vitamin. I took gummy. Golly, those are hard. I took some biotin. And I took some apple cider vinegar medication pills. What else did I take besides my prescription? That's all I can think of. Golly, my hair's so thin back there. It's horrible. All right, almost done. It's being persnickety. Persnickety. Right. There we go. Now. Go ahead. Try to get some of this glue off. I try not to switch eyelashes out but once a week. I mean, they're not expensive, but when you add it to everything else, I can buy 2 things of that Wet n Wild eyeshadow to 1 pack of these eyelashes. So. All right, there, I got as much glue off of them as I can without tearing them up. Put on my blue mascara. Y'all, this picture right here, if you put it next to a 90s picture or an 80s picture, maybe even a 70s picture, you couldn't tell. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between, I mean, there's nothing modern in this picture, including me. I am not modern. Y'all know what I want to get, and I will. I just got to pay some stuff off. They have these really, I think I've told y'all about it before, these real pretty pink chairs. I'd love to have one at work, but I keep thinking, well, if they let me go, then I got to move all that crap back out. And I've already got enough crap to have to move out. If they end up doing maybe what they're supposed to do, they're supposed to dry clear. And then I'll go ahead and I'll get a chair. But I want one of those chairs for my sewing. My yarn room. It's going to dry clear. So even though it's on my eyelashes, it's supposed to dry clear. I'll have to see, because I just don't know. The problem with this stuff is I can't tell. I like the black because I can see what I've done with it. All right, I'm putting a little bit on the band of my lashes too. I'm hoping that all this sticks. This is what it is. Super strong. Strip lash adhesive, set of 4. AOA Studio. No idea. No idea. So I guess when it's clear on my my eyelash bands, it's ready to go on my eyes, maybe? I've used this stuff before. Not this kind, this one exactly. And I just didn't like it. I really like that black. All right. I'm putting this in the bottom drawer. Y'all let me know, remind me. Because I forget things. Then I buy it again, and I'm like, I can't afford to be doing that kind of mess. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I need some coffee. Good stuff. Now I'm getting hot because I got those hot rollers in my hair. It's funny. So we're going to put Contour Series Young Focus Cream Kit. I'll put this on. This helps get your color like it's supposed to be, hopefully. And it also, for us older ladies, doesn't cake up in our wrinkles under our eyes. I just stuck my fingernail in my eyeball. That's fabulous. So, in case I'm not able to add the video that I did before my alarm went off on my phone and it turned it off, let me show you the eyeshadow I'm using again real quick. It's Wet n Wild. It's called MyLucky Charm. It's got great pigment. It costs around $2 on Amazon, including taxes. So, get you some. Get you some. It has other colors too besides that. It has like browns and things like that in it. All right. Now, y'all think I need a new brush? I think I'm gonna get, I got some duct tape. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna duct tape it. It'll work. I saw some for sale for Christmas at Walmart, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it, obviously. Hard to see what I'm doing. Hard to see. Oh gosh. Got makeup. Makeup. Imagine that. In the corners of my eyes. Today I'm not putting that pink on my nose because I'm going to wait and see if it works out better, because it's been moving around on my nose. You know, I was talking about how Noelle's always here. I don't know where she went. Noelle? Tom-Tom's in here. I've got the door closed to the yarn room. It's staying closed from now on because I don't want any of them in that room. Oh, I've got some cellophane bags coming. I'm going to put every piece of yarn in it. Every piece, y'all. because, well, that I have enough cellophane bags for. But I'm putting them in there because I don't want, I want them to stay nice and clean. And though Crystal from Bag O' Day, I remember her saying before that the bags, it's not cellophane, it's another kind of bag that's better for storage for yarn. But the bags that she had, you couldn't really see through them, I don't think. I want to be able to see through them so I can pick what I want. Oh, I finished my project, y'all. We'll see it this evening. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, I need to stop this and put my eyelashes on before they lose their tackiness and I got to do the whole thing again. There is always fuzz. All right. All right. Sticking really good, y'all. Again, the only thing I don't like about it is I can't see what I'm doing with it. Put them on and I smush them on there. Smush them. Smush them back. Smush them back. And then push them up. Smush them together. What time are we talking here? We're still good. So what I'm going to do, which sometimes I don't do, because I run out of time, little tiny brush, flat brush, lid, your stay mat, or your spray, whatever kind of spray you got to hold, to finishing spray, put it in your lid. Get your brush a little wet with the stuff you just put in there. Let's see. I didn't put that much in there, so I'm wiping it off. And then I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to pop that right there, because I did this color first. Then I'm going to go in here, the green, you can't see what I'm doing. The green, I'm going to pop that right there. And then I'm going to, next time I'm going to go the lighter color first. Duh! Let me get my brush a little wet again. I'm going to go into the gold. And pop that right there. There you go. All right. Now we do the other eye. This time, lighter color first. Gold. Right along your fake lash line. Then, what color did we do? Then we did the green right here. Pop that on there. And then I did the brown. And then pop the brown on there. All right. Now you don't see any previous eyeshadow or glue lines from the eyelashes on the that's on the eyelashes. You cover it up, put some on your lid, just right on the edge. So let me clean this brush because it's going to dry on there and I don't want it to dry too hard. All right. I need to unplug. Let me unplug my I think even if my house was really, really big, I still would have a cram full of junk. And I wouldn't have enough room to do nothing. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this lighter color right there because I am fluorescent. And I'm just going to put some right there. Right there where it dents in. Where the cheek dents in. It looks darker on my phone than it does in my mirror. I'm going to go with my mirror. Okay. I felt so bad giving Luna her shot. I had to stick her twice because she got away from me. Poor baby. The first time I did it, it didn't hurt her. But this time it did. And I feel horrible. I love that baby so much. I told her I was sorry. I don't know where she's at right now. All right, what else? What else? What else? I think I might. Where are you? What the heck? You know it's going to be right in front of my face. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. I stuck it way back there. I'm shocked. So I'm going to use a little of this L'Oreal Chemistra. Oh, makeup. It's everywhere. Just pop a little of that color right there. See the difference? This stuff, it's not cheap as I like it, but it lasts for a long, long time. Even though I only have like that much left, that's gonna last me for months. I've had it for years now. All right, I'm gonna take my hair down, do my hair, do my clothes, put my lipstick on. I'll take a picture. Have a good day, Friday, and God bless you. Bye.